So it's sore spots, eyebrow, temple, cheekbone, under the collarbones, which is on the front of the chest. Sternum is in there, so you can tap down to here as well, down to the front of the ribs, the side of the ribs, inside of the wrist, side of the thumb, index finger, middle finger, bottom of the fourth finger, little finger, side of the hand. I'm going to do it about 250 more times. Don't worry. You'll get it. And then ending at the crown chakra, the back of the head, the sides of the head, the whole head. Next slide. So, how to tap? The first thing you do is you identify what you're feeling. So today you're going to pick an issue and I'm going to ask you how you feel about it. And what I want you to look for isn't the positive, happy part. That part's fine. I want you to look for what's not okay. The feelings, the negative feelings and the negative thoughts. So you notice, I'm angry right now. You notice, I'm tired right now. You notice, I don't feel like doing anything. I feel lazy. I feel resistance. So you notice how you're feeling and you accept for a moment this is the situation. Because as soon as you accept it, it can begin to change. The second thing you do is you say it out loud, if you have the privacy or the courage, or you write it down so that you can focus on it, because your mind will instantly want to distract you. You do not feel that way. You need to go make dinner. You don't feel that way. You need to text somebody. You don't feel that way. Go take care of the cat. It'll do everything it can to distract you, because if you address these feelings, you will feel. And if you feel, you will change. So an example would be, I feel anxious, my stomach is tight, my chest feels tight. Okay? So you're just noticing. The third one is you begin to tap on the meridians, which you will learn very easily in this class. Okay? You'll tap on the meridians and acknowledge how you're feeling. I feel anxious. I feel anxious. I feel anxious. And you'll breathe. Everyone practice the breath with me. It's a strong exhalation. You can breathe in through your nose or your mouth, but the emphasis is on the exhalation because you're releasing the stress from your body. Yeah. So when we're frustrated or we're tired, we do this naturally. We go, right? And we're not doing it to be rude to someone or to say, although it does happen when we're frustrated. It's your body trying to process it so you can deal with the incoming situation. So we're just doing natural processes that the body does when it's under stress. So we're just going to move the stressful experience all the way through quickly so it doesn't last as long. So the option in this life isn't not to feel. If you want to grow, you're going to have to feel. It's just how long do you want to feel bad? Short amount of time, do it quickly. Longer time, do it once every 5 years. It could take 100 years. Or you could do it a few times a day and really move this stuff out. So we're on step 4, and step 5 is after you've really honored the pain and you've acknowledged the negativity until you start to actually feel better. Because when you bring love to this negative stuff, it starts to release. Because it's been waiting for love the whole time. And even if it's been 20 years that you've had this pain, physical pain or emotional pain, it might only take 5 minutes of love. No matter how long the issue has been. Clear? Let's do it. The last thing I'm going to say is step 5 is you create a new possibility for yourself. But only after the pain is nearly gone. So if the pain was a 10, you want to wait to say the positive until it's a 4 or less. And then the positive affirmations will push the rest of the pain out. But if you say the positive too quickly, you won't go anywhere. I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. You're not fine. But you will be fine if you let yourself acknowledge that you're not fine. Okay? Vulnerable. Let's do it again. Vulnerable. Okay? Good job. Let's go. The core causes questions. So the other day in the workshop, I asked you a couple of questions. How did you feel? What were you thinking? But this is all the questions. There's 14 of them. So you ask yourself these questions, and you tap on the answers, and you clear the intensity behind each of these answers. Your problem will disappear, and God will come into your body and live where the pain used to be. It's that simple. And I'm also going to use the word goddess, because for women, that might be a little easier to feel, because we don't subconsciously believe it's impossible for us because God is masculine. God is both. And in India, you know this more than most places. But for some reason, the goddess is worshipped up here, but not down here. And that needs to change.